first thing that I ever learned about insurance was when, of course, we had to pay for my dad's funeral, and he had insurance that covered that. About a year and a half later, my mom discovered she had cancer. You can't take for granted that tomorrow is going to come, and that you have to make sure that your future is safe and that you are going to be backed up in the future if something would happen. I wouldn't have, in fact, what I have now if my parents wouldn't have had that support from their insurance.
I was at Missy's graduation, and my daughter and I were up in the stands on the side, and we were standing there watching all the graduates as they came in. Everybody looked the same, and it was hard to tell where Missy was, and all of a sudden, Missy spotted us, and she looked up at us, and she stood there, and she waved, and then she looked up to the heavens, and she waved to the heavens, and we knew who she was waving at.
I graduated from college in '99, and then I became a teacher. I taught 2 years in Green Bay, and then I moved to West Bend, and I just finished my 2 years here. Kids depend on you, and the parents depend on you, so it's just one of those jobs that a person does to make it a better experience. And I love the kids. That's the reason that makes you go to work every day. Thanks. Yeah.
Well, I think she's very happy. She has a great job. She loves to teach. She's been blessed to be able to do that for the past 4 years, and I think some of that money from the insurance has put her in the position that she's in.
Without the life insurance, I think tuition would have been a little harder to pay, and it helped with books and housing, and the money that went into the trust fund from the policies eventually comes out in lump sums, and those lump sums, when I turned a certain age, helped to pay a down payment for my condo, and of course I'd give it all back if I could, but that's the way that life goes, so hopefully I'm using it in a good way.
She's made some real wise choices in buying a home before she's getting married and making wedding plans, and that trust is still in effect, and it's due to the fact that there was funding for it through life insurance.
It's something that a lot of people don't know a lot about, and I feel like I know enough about it to tell people how important it is, just because I can't imagine what life would have been like without it.
Everything she goes through, Mom and Dad aren't there for her. But she's been able to work through that. She's had wonderful family support from Grandma, Grandpa, aunts and uncles, cousins. She's got wonderful friends.
Anyone could look at her and know that, hey, through the midst of all kinds of hardships, through the midst of losing people that are extremely important in your life, you can manage and you can be successful, you can keep all those memories with you, but proceed along with your life and have all kinds of happiness.
And amidst all of our tears, we watched that girl just grow, and just so proud of her, just so proud of what she's become.
Woo! That was fun. That was a good one. I'm happy at the spot I am in life. Like, I own my own place, and I have a car, and I have a great job, and a great future husband, and everything has fallen into place, and it just all seems great. You just hope for it someday, and it actually has happened. It makes me happy.